seconds or so.
Actually, we are rolling, boys and girls. We're getting ready to do live radio, so
No, we're
please,
not.
quiet on the set.
I'm editing the date. Now we're going live. I'm going live now. Yeah, or something like that.
Well, we're live on video. We're just not ready live. We're not ready for prime time, that's for sure. Thank you. Quiet on the set.
Boobs.
You're killing me, Smalls.
$5.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
But the time sink is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm doing nothing but standing on the line. I should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh,
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the line. I'm doing nothing but standing on the line.
Yeah.
You're all using some kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball into.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Your viewing and listening pleasure.
They can't read at all.
I don't know how easy it is to discern between that.
Welcome to lunch, Jack and Laz.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
Where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
Yeah. I blame Last.
It's all Laz's fault.
That's right. It's all my fault. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news right here inside Trinity Avatar 5 days a week. Except for next week and the week after, because there's all sorts of things going on.
South
and
by
we're not
Southwest,
gonna
and you're going to be
here.
traveling?
That's right. We're going to be on
I'll
the
be
road,
here.
And
I'll be here. I'll be sitting at home,
you're going to be sitting at home. You should be with us.
twiddling my thumbs
That's
and be like,
Twiddle,
what am I
twiddle,
going to do today? Yeah.
Netflix and chill.
That's
chill.
Netflix and chill with myself for hours at a
Welcome to
time.
today's show. It is Monday, March 5th, 2018. As we tick closer and closer to release, boys and girls.
You mean that 22 days until launch?
22 days. Tick tock.
I know.
Tick tock.
22
We're
days
all
till
gonna
launch.
die. Did you see
We're all going to die.
Did you see the video I put out there?
No.
Is a little clip is people were actually going, what meteor storms? What isn't that our moon? Isn't that our no. It's that big thing in the sky that you're seeing there. Click on that breaking news just for
Well, I see the moon, and then I see this big orb square thing that nobody knows what it is.
nobody knows what it is.
I know nobody knows what it is, but I got to go scroll up.
I think
after,
we're all
after I
gonna
find
die.
Discord. Okay, so hold on. I need to launch it in copy link.
Oh, okay. I was
Cut
on
and
those
paste.
towers.
Okay, I am ready for your breaking news-ish.
Yeah, go,
So
go
play.
ahead and show the folks.
Yes, I'm showing the folks because you have a much better view of it than I do. Yes, right now it's behind the end, so we can't actually see it. But there, no one really knows what this thing is in the sky. So
What's happening out there? What's gonna happen when it lands? Are we all gonna actually die? We don't quite know yet, so we will find out soon enough.
Well, we are going to die if everyone's going to die if they go hunting with you.
Well,
So
that's not true.
yeah.
I got a girl for that these days.
you got a girl for that, but I mean,
And
I've heard about your body
she,
count.
she keeps me alive. Well, if you don't bring your own girl, that's not my fault. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hey, but also don't forget, it's really important that everybody that is expecting physical rewards to update your shipping address, your backers pledge rewards, and don't forget you can also do things on your account page like write in the name that you want on things.
Right
So,
in
yes.
the updated name for your name on the tombstone, your name in the notes, and all that other good stuff.
That is correct.
Now, I also have something else I wanted to share. Let me see if I can find it here real
What?
quick.
I need to go to my account page and think about doing that right now.
You think I got a link to where Scotty is showing off the box in Friday's. I just want to drop that. We're not going to play that because it's too long.
okay,
but I
okay.
want to drop the link for
Okay.
everybody. For those of you guys
Yeah.
who missed Friday's telethon, we're going to cover all the good stuff that you missed because man,
Wait.
man,
Wait, you're going to be covering that on your own because I was doing things during that time. So, yeah, I didn't even contribute $5 to it. So,
there's a link and you can read it just like everybody
Yeah.
else because it's in today's it's in the update. Don't worry, you're going to be reading it. Don't worry.
yeah. Updated the Avatar did come out. So, updated the Avatar, or Avatar's update number 269. That's 269 straight weeks of development and them telling us what's going on. The spring 2018 items continued. They made the Sacred Orb of Obliteration a deco item, as well as the 2018 Easter
Yay.
basket.
I am so
Yes.
happy about that.
That means I can take out my Sacred Orbs of Obliteration.
I
and
have
actually
to go
do something
take
with
them out of storage now so that I can place them
Well,
right here on the set.
hey,
Absolutely.
You know what? That 2018 Easter basket has nothing on the one that's for sale on Shroud Marketplace, which is the 2014
the
Easter
original
basket.
Easter basket.
The original Easter basket.
The
And if you
original.
think about that, that's from release 5 and 6.
I saw
So,
a white rabbit.
Yeah.
A white
That's
rabbit on sale on
that's
Shroud
right.
Marketplace,
Yeah.
man. And I tell you what, those were one of the rarest. Them and the what was the black spotted one the rarest of the rare, or they both equal?
No. Well, the spotted black one was the 2015, I want to say.
Okay.
But the 2014 was the white rabbit, which you can't find anywhere else. And so you had to have been around release 5-6 time frame during that Easter season to contribute the money for that in order to have those. So it is one of the rarest, if not the rarest, non-combat pet.
Now Marguerite just commented
Yeah,
here in
she's-
chat. She's holy cow, those mugs are cool. And that is right.
Yeah.
Let's tell the
Absolutely.
people about these mugs real quick because those are
Yeah. So as you can see, both Laz and myself have mugs on our chairs. Whoops, I hit the wrong button as I went into first person mode. But instead I wanted to make sure and bring up my character sheet so that way you can see that I am wearing the Ripple Effect 2018 Community Cause Cloak, as well as in my hands I do have the Ripple Effect 2018 Glowing Mug. And yes, it is a glowing mug.
yes, it is
So,
a light
and-
source. It glows when you hold it in front of you and lights up your face in a soft, warm blue glow.
That is right. So you can see that as I move it around my lot, there is a little bit of light that comes off of it. And so,
Yeah, I think it was RPE Zach who said to tell Thex that, damn, he gets drunk when he uses that mug. Something about...
not drink responsibly, fill that thing with water.
That's right.
But in order to get these extra cool, rare items, you do need to go to the airyfund.org. You can go to the campaigns and then go into the Ripple Effect. And if you donate $25 or more, you can get this awesome cloak as well as mug. There are other rewards if depending on your donation level.
That's
But
right.
please
All,
think about
all
that.
sorts of
and-
things available. Collectible poster, shirt, real life coffee mug. I think it's a mouse
the mouse
pad.
pad is.
The
I really
looks
want the
awesome,
mouse
man.
pad.
The
Yeah.
mouse pad
Yeah.
really looks awesome.
But yeah, I mean, all kinds of stuff. And there are the donation tiers, and this month it is the ripple effect is going to be benefiting water.org to help end the water crisis. Because you know what, you need to know things about like the global water crisis, like 844 million, which is 1 in 9 of the global population, lacks access to safe water, and 2.3 billion people in the world, that's 1 in 3, lack access to a toilet. Cell phones are much more pervasive
They
than
have
toilets,
more access to a cell phone
Yeah.
than they do a toilet. That's right.
which is absolutely crazy. So that is why charities like water.org and trying to provide access to clean water is actually one of those crucial things. And I think March 22nd is World Water Day. World Toilet Day was back in November, I believe. This is stuff that is really important for everybody to take to consider. And you know what? Find a noble charity to back, and water.org and the area fund.
It's
with the
the
ripple effect.
access to cell phones versus bathrooms things that just really blows my mind, and that's just not right. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I love my technology, but when people have more access to a cell phone than a toilet, now we got to do something, man. It's a problem in the world when that's.
Oh, absolutely. I
happening.
mean,
I mean, literally, we
it's-
got a problem, people. But I'm not going to soapbox that. I'll leave that to Thex, and I'll leave that for Friday's Airy Fun Live, where we'll be covering that and more with water.org and special guest Star Long covering the community causes aspect of the game and why we give back to the causes we do, and much, much more on Friday. So we'll tell you more about that as we get closer to Friday. And moving right along, if you click on Read More, you'll come to all that fun stuff that you missed. And I tell you, you missed a doozy, Jack. You missed yeah.
I know I missed a doozy, but I mean, I real life intervened. I was supposed to be behind the camera, so I would have been there for everything. But you know what? Real life takes
IRL
precedence.
rears an ugly head.
yeah.
I know, and we are the first people to always promote
Yes.
IRL first, man. It's only a
IRL
game.
before game stuff.
That's right.
But release 51 postmortem telethon results. They raised over $110,000, which is phenomenal.
$1,000.
If you were able to contribute $5, unlike me, you will be receiving the Mosh emote, as well as the Dark Star Morningstar, the Dark Star Pavers, the Dark Star Throne, the Dark Star Clock Tower, the Dark Star Black Chain Armor, the Dark Star Coordinated Chain Helm, and Dark Star Crossbow, the Dark Star Symbol-Shaped Shield, Dark Star One-Handed Spear, and Dark Star Dagger, the two-handed Dark Star
And-
Black Flame Sword, and Dark Star Staff. I mean, seriously, that is a ton of items.
Where's
That's
the Dark Star Pizza Cutter?
right.
The Dark Star Pizza Cutter was not met. That was the $135,000 tier, and nor was the Dark Star statue met.
at
but yes.
125,000.
Yes.
I don't
But-
think the statue ever actually made it on air, or they ever mentioned the statue on air. They might have
Well,
achieved that had they announced it.
You know what? That is something where they have to turn around, give that artwork, or give that task over to Fletcher and say, "Hey, we need you to do this quickly. Please do it now." Yeah. So yeah, Fletcher's going to be doing lots and lots of work real soon, as well as the rest of the art department. So they've got their hands full with what was raised during that telethon.
Oh yeah.
Now, so I can't tell you what happened on the telethon because I was not there. But is there anything that? How was the combat deep dive?
I don't do the deep dives. You know that. That's where I tune out and I go do real things.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you missed the deep dives. Did you miss the Q&As as well?
You know, they didn't do quite as much QA as they would have liked because they were busy doing other things. And again, they got some QA. They gave way to Scotty, and again, that was what I tuned in for mostly. Was Scotty did the box reveal with him and Richard, and they sat down and they discussed the history of the box, and then Scotty went over the prototype that he's going to be shipping to Richard for final approval. As you know, they put it together and they showed us the map and the signed deeds and the tinker certificate and all that good stuff. The special coin, everything that's coming. The manual, just Scotty tells you why the box is printed the way it is. There's a whole, Scotty just gets you.
Okay.
Yeah,
he wraps.
It was a Scotty adventure, man. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I love Scotty. I love hanging out with him. I need to have lunch with or dinner with him again in the near future.
And then he goes into the story about the book that it's 150 years old that he has got a copy of, and where he took the artwork from. And it's wonderful. And again, I haven't gotten the link into chat. I will find this and get this in the chat for you guys so you guys can check it out.
Yes, some point in time in the near future. But I did get the message a few minutes ago that the postmortem was finally uploaded to YouTube, but you can always access it on twitch.tv/Shroud of the Avatar. And if you turn around and go to their videos, you will be able to see that they're the most recent telethon as well. So I have not done that yet because I was busy recovering. I day drinked.
Last time that I'd been
Were you playing with your
There it
digital goods again?
No, I wasn't playing with my digital goods. I remember over the weekend I was at the fair, so I still smell like a campfire for some odd reason, and I've had a few showers. It just happens. But you know what? You know what's also really awesome right now, before
What's
we
that?
really derail the train and start talking about those significant changes that came out? That Meritap and what they're doing with the their latest sweepstakes.
Ah, yes.
Where you can win a game key with
tweet
loot.
today going out there. Thank you. That reminds me. I've got to do a couple of things there with that tweet. Like,
and I need to check my points to see if I can buy another ticket.
Afford another entry into the.
Well, I might have to go walking after the show because I am a little bit short. I need 900 points.
Just take your thing and put it on a fan and put it on high.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, I have not done that yet. But yes, the Merits app, if you spend 3,000 points and join their sweepstakes, or if you engage in the South by Southwest scavenger hunt, where details will be posted at their booth, that is 10 additional entries. Or you can always keep an eye out for Easter eggs for extra bonus entries, and see the Merits app for additional details. There is a way to join if you do not have the Merits app, and that is actually sending a self-addressed stamped envelope to the Merits people in your name and stuff on a postcard or a note card, and then mailing it to them, and you have to get that in, and it has to be received and postmarked by the due date.
Oh, well, that's very cool.
But that's actually in their sweepstakes stuff in the Merits app. So it's probably on their webpage as well. But 3 different bundles that they're giving away, including a town bundle of your choice, the village tax-free bundle of your choice, or the 2-story row bundle of your choice. So all kinds of things. Phenomenal stuff that they're giving away. You will have to go join them at the Shroud of the Avatar booth at South by Southwest if you're in the Austin area. Because you know what? Those South by Southwest gaming tickets were, what, $39? Although I believe there was a price increase.
Say hello to the Merits guys. Come say hello to Laz. And, of course, come say hello to the devs. And
I'll be saying hello to the sweepstakes and the scavenger hunt. But Dev Asset Pack Take 2 was just released as well. If you have the Dev Plus access and you are interested in exploring the Unity, and remember, this is stuff that you can use any way you want to.
That's
So
right.
if you're as long as you're have Dev Plus access and you're designing a game, you can use this however you want to,
You
even
have
if it's
the
a commercial
rights to
endeavor.
use them.
Which is kinda
That's
cool.
right. It is. One
Yeah,
little perk to the
Steal their
game.
artwork.
Steal their artwork and steal their animations and everything else because
That's not
Geeks
true,
doesn't
because
do it.
if you
Okay.
bought that access, you paid for that artwork. So
Oh yeah,
hence-
yeah.
hence-
You paid
so,
for it.
So
Yeah.
let's not go there, boys and girls. Let's not go
Sorry,
there.
sorry. You paid for it.
You,
You paid for it.
You helped commission that artwork. How about
Yes,
that?
you
man?
commissioned it. Yes.
There you go.
In PC up submission request for Graph Island, there are still more to be done, and Lum is taking those requests. As long as you have access to the Dev Plus forums, you will be able to make those submissions. We already discussed the call for your physical addresses, and then you have that link to that the
Give me
Release
your
51
address.
community live stream. Yay! Yep, that one was from 2 Fridays ago.
Yeah, that is a little, I think, behind the scenes, and of course,
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that was from 2 weeks ago. But hey, what about that water.org Airy Fun Live and Star Long showing up?
That thing we were just telling everybody about. That's right. Don't
Yeah.
forget, coming up this Friday, Airy Fun Live with Water.org and Starlong. We're going to be, we started doing, this will be a second installment of a monthly show we're doing called the Airy Fun Live, telling you about the monthly community causes and getting the people who are involved behind the scenes out there and helping them help us, help you find out about what this is all about and why we do what we do at the Airy Fun. Of course, water.org, as Jack was telling you some of the stats, we told you in last month's installment, all sorts of stuff that just needs to be taken care of. And again, toilets versus cell phones, man, I tell you. But Starlong's going to be here. We're going to have a representative from water.org, I'm told, and we're going to sit down and talk about what you can do to help in the ripple effect. And just a little drop in the water causes a big ripple, helping people throughout the world with causes like water.org. And of course, with the launch of Shroud of the Avatar, we're going to have Starlong in advance of the week-long release party because after Friday, I don't think we're going to do a Monday show as I prep to leave. We'll talk about that maybe on Friday, but all next week,
I'm sure we'll also talk about it Monday morning.
we may talk
it's
about
like-
Monday morning in my underwear. I don't know, but
Yeah.
right now I'm not planning for next week anything yet. Of course, we'll worry about that when we get there. But going to be headed down to Austin for the release party. I got a message from Beric going, "Hey, are you guys going to be streaming?" So I got to get back to him and sort of remind him that unless the museum is going to give us a nice Ethernet port to plug into where we can put a table and a computer, it's pretty hard to stream from location. But
Here's my cell phone. Let me carry it around and
well,
stream it on Periscope or something.
I have a portable studio
Yeah.
set up that I plan to do, and I want to. I'm going to talk to Beric and see if I can pull off those shenanigans that NBNN is famous for. That's all I'm going to say.
Don't know what you're talking
We're
about.
gonna pull off the
NBNN's
red
never
carpet.
done
We're gonna
anything
pull
weird.
Off the red carpet at
Okay. Yeah.
pull off the red carpet.
But yes,
Laz
after
is
that,
gonna
don't
be
forget
wearing a tux to Homeworks, man.
that's going to be funny. You own a tux?
I do,
I don't own a tux.
and I have it out. It's
Okay.
hanging. It's getting ready. I got to get it pressed up
Now-
and ready to go.
Wait a second. Is your tux of the 80s teenage rom-com movie variety where it's the
No.
tux with the no sleeves?
No. We're talking personally cut.
Or is this tux some funky color with lots and lots of. I don't even know what this stuff's called
The
anymore.
poofy shirt? Is that what you're
Yeah, the
referring to?
poofy shirt.
The poofy
Yes,
shirt?
the poofy shirt. Yes.
No, I have a personally cut Pierre Cardin. And, yes.
Okay.
Is,
Okay.
Laz has got a little
nice
style.
black. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Class-
solid black.
classic black tie. That's right. Perfect for the the red carpet. That's
Ignore
right.
the specks of white. That's just dandruff.
Yeah, don't worry
Yes.
about that. Is Monica? Yeah, she wasn't there.
Okay. So, so moving
Delayed
right
reaction,
along.
I love it.
Free trial. Remember, you can get up to skill level 50 in
50,
all the
that's
skills, but you're kind of stuck on the one path that you choose. So that is open up for anybody
Now remember,
to join in the game. As Laz was telling us that we do have the upcoming South by Southwest, as well as the release party, which is going to be at the Bob Bullock Texas History Museum in the Austin area.
yes, Pong to Pokemon, and I'm really looking forward to checking out the exhibit as well. And again, the chatter in the background of who may make an appearance, who may be on the guest list for this party, aside from the 100 backers that have been chosen.
I'm on the guest list, so the standards are relatively low. So,
well,
and you're also on it, so standards are really low.
yeah, well,
But yes,
NBNN, man, we are the news.
And I know. It's like, how did we end up getting in
That's
there?
how you got your invite. Don't think you're a VIP or something. They want us to work and cover the damn thing. They don't, we're going to get the leftovers on the buffet. We ain't going to go to the front line. We're going to get it as it comes through the back door into the kitchen before it goes into the trash,
Does that mean I need to wear my press badge at this
I
thing?
tell you.
The one that says, not real on it?
Yeah. And speaking
I
of
love
which,
that.
I told Pete the Noob that my original press pass I've actually found, and I'm bringing with me to the event. I may just enshrine that someplace in Austin while we're there.
Hey, Lord British says I'm finally back at the right volume. Woohoo!
Yeah, you blowing it out, man. As I had to really cut you down by half, and
I don't know. It's radio.
radio.
I have nothing to do. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Note to self: cut Jack. Yep. Hey, well, it's like as it is. My normal uniform of shorts and flip flops has been ixnayed by the dress code requirements. So
Yes.
we will see. We'll see what I can do. I'm thinking about wearing the Texas suit, which is blue jeans with a dress shirt and tie.
I was gonna say you mentioned that the other day. Are you gonna actually wear a classic bolo or what?
I do not own a classic bolo, but I do have.
You live in Texas. You're gonna go with the classic look. Well, a bolo is part of that look, man. Come on.
Well, I've got two ties in mind. One is actually from the university.
The 8-bit tie.
Well, you'll laugh at this. One of the ties is from University College in Cork, Ireland, which is a nice silver tie with skulls on it because they're the pirates.
Oh, very cool.
So
Very
it's
cool.
so if you look closely, it's all covered in skulls. The other one is the 8-bit tie that came in loot box.
The loot box.
Although Lord British
tie.
is saying that I need to wear a costume. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. Maybe we should go as Laz and Jack, but
Well, yeah.
yeah, maybe the kilts will be appropriate.
Yeah. Well, Lord British is saying that he does wear jeans with his suit, but he will just be as Lord British. And I love that. I love his ability to cosplay in black jeans.
I love the fact that the way he's got it built is he's got his his usual jeans and sneakers on, and all he's got to do is toss his coat
He changes his
crown
boots
on. Well, depending on but most
it's
of the
black
time,
jeans, boots, t-shirt with doublet, then crown, and you can role play as a Lord British. I mean, I
see him. I've seen him many a times, behind the scenes where the crowning coat come off, and he's got his T-shirt on, and it's the
Absolutely,
dress-down
yeah.
version. Now, see, he should have a dress-down version for when he's hanging out in the lot, so that he's not wearing the fancy shirt. He should be wearing his T-shirt and black pants when he's hanging out.
Black
with
jeans.
Rack.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we do need to give Lord British the NBNN shirt.
We haven't gotten him one of those
Oh.
yet?
No, you haven't.
I thought we did.
Well, you need to get him the new one.
The new the runic one.
Yeah,
you're
the
talking about.
new one that says "I love this shit" in runic.
The I love
I
this
think
shit
Lord
one.
British. I think Lord British would wear that all over the place just because no one knows what the hell it says. But as it is, I mean, if you look at in our Discord channel, Jocker did point out something that we also wanted to talk about today.
What was that?
Add-on store.
Ah, yes, the add-on store.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, the
Yes.
humanities.
The humanity. They did announce a couple of months ago that they're going to make some significant changes to the add-on store, and now those changes have been implemented to where, you know what? Hey, you can buy Crowns of the Obsidian. You can buy the newest items straight
You
from
can buy a
the add-on
couple
store.
coins in the add-on store, and that's
You
about
can
it.
buy some coins. You can unlock those pet dances. You can buy the
Actually,
great
Are the
thing.
pet dances there? Somebody was telling me they couldn't find the pet dances.
Pet dances are in the pets one.
Okay,
It's right there. Yeah.
They weren't there last night because there was only
Yeah.
a Great Dane last night. We looked.
You can
Somebody
you can
slipped that back
blow
in.
some smoke. You can get a few wearables. Then you can find the Cordovan loot, and then you can find crowns and store credits and bank
So-
upgrades and cross promotion items. So yes, the add-on store, they have taken the knife to it and they have just butchered that thing, and they have.
Now, I really
it has been.
I gotta say it because a couple things. One, and we'll get to the other stuff. If you go look at pledges, again, the prior pledges used to be listed there for reference. Now gone. So when people
Well, no,
are going,
I see pledges there. Oh wait,
No.
yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Bye.
The
Yeah,
pledges are all gone.
So
Yes.
somebody says to me last night, "Hey Laz, what pledge tier was it that you got all the heraldry items at?" And I says, "Hold on, let me go look for you." Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Can't find that information out anymore. Can't
And-
look up for reference. I can't look at my Duke account and go, "Was I supposed to get that?" I forget. Well, can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Well, that, and there is still the Make a Difference store, so you actually have to go to the Make a Difference. It's not easily linked off the add-on store. So hopefully they'll restore that. Hopefully they'll also restore the archived information for the pledges. So that way we know what we pledged for
Now,
without having
And
to
I
go back
gotta
and look
say
at
it,
screenshots.
Saturday morning, I was out doing my thing, ran into a new player, got him in, we started chatting. He says, "Man, I saw this really great Shogun thing in the store yesterday. I went to buy it today and it's gone. How do I get it?" I had to tell him, "Sorry, you
Yep.
don't. You're going to have to wait till the telethon, or you're going to have to wait till they rotate
And
it in."
that's when those things will come back.
And,
I don't know. I don't have a pledge with bundles on it, so I don't know if you can actually go into your account, go to your bundles, and click the upgrade button. I don't know if
You
that's still an
can.
option.
You can go and
Okay,
upgrade
so,
your
yeah.
bundle, but now this is something I heard over the weekend, was when you want to go and see whether you want to upgrade to what you would get with your new bundle. Well, there's no reference as to what comes with your upgrade. I mean, you're going to upgrade your
Yeah.
property.
It-
You
well,
can't see the house you
yeah.
might be getting. You can't see the digital. I mean, we got to question some of the moves here. I think you guys gutted it just a wee too much.
Well,
that's just opinion here.
as Lord British says, someone will record the historical data, so it will come back at some point in time. So, yeah.
But
Okay.
doing a great deal of good for the housing market, in my opinion, because now
Oh,
the housing market is going to be
it-
really
it's-
based on what the Kodo price is on the vendor in game. Because
It's going to completely change the the gray market as well as the add-on or the forums for the actual market. So everything actually should be going up, because what most people don't realize is that most of the items that were on the add-on store, most of them, you can still find on the Crown Merchants.
Do we want to actually take a quick trip down and do something we never do?
Well, yeah, we should go ahead and do this real quick,
Yeah,
just because.
to show people. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're going to find this in many towns, and if the whole crowd wants to come run with us, they can do so. We're going to go down to the Crown Merchant, which is located right here down by
The one in
training
Owl's
center.
Head, yes. And don't forget, each of the Crown Merchants doesn't have all of the items. Some of them have items that others don't. So that is something you do have to kind of pay attention to. Because while we're running, go ahead and click on the Make a Difference store. And I don't know if you noticed this or not, but there's 3 new items for the autism awareness charities.
I did not.
There-
Why won't
Yeah,
it
so
do this?
the Juggle the Blue Torches emote, which I believe has been around for a while, but there's a new wall sconce
In which
that is
one are we looking for?
autism awareness, the puzzle piece.
The puzzle piece. I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That looks awfully like a D20 to me.
You think?
I think it's a D20, a dodecahedron. So, and then you also have the floor lantern that doesn't look like a D20. So, but yeah, that is some cool stuff going on there. And if you purchase those items, those proceeds do get a portion of those proceeds, up to 50%, is donated to the respective charities for that campaign. And there are 2 different autism awareness charities that Portalarium has supported in the past. Let's see. I thought I clicked on the guy.
So we're down
Okay.
here
So
by
buy from
the Crown
Shopkeeper.
Merchants, and there's
Yes.
2 of them located here. There's a 3rd Crown Merchant located over in the Moon Tower right here in Owl's Head, who sells the spooky
Yes.
deco. But as you can see, you can
You've got your trees, you've got chimneys, you've got houses.
I'm showing
Including-
particularly lot deeds at this point, just so that people can see.
Okay.
They can buy water lot deeds. They can buy regular lot deeds. All the deeds
Yeah,
that are now
I
available.
need to do that filter. Yes.
Are available in game, folks, and as we're looking for some place anywheres to make their appearance in the upcoming raffle, as well. Hopefully available during the next telethon. I don't know. We're waiting to hear on that, but
We're waiting to see when that next
most
one
of
is.
that stuff that you're going to be looking for, that you used to be able to buy, is going to be on these merchants in game now.
Yes. So that will, and if this way you end up buying the crowns of the obsidian off of the add-on store, and then from there you take those crowns and you purchase the items in game.
Now you can buy
but there
those
are all
crowns
kinds of
off
things.
players
Yes.
for gold in game. You don't have to buy them for cash. Remember that? Let's
No,
tell
you can
people
buy. You can buy. Yes, you can definitely buy those crowns off of one of the 15 different
I had one
merchants,
of those
that,
haters
vendors
last
that
night.
Laz has.
I had one of those
Or-
haters last night. Is like, but you still can't buy lots for in-game gold. And I says, you've been able to do that
Yes,
for
you can.
months now. And he was like,
Yes.
huh? And I was like, yeah. I said, first off, you've always been able to buy them for gold from players. Second,
Yeah.
you can now buy them for quotas, or again, I can show you plenty of vendors. I can take you to a handful of vendors that are selling up to tax-free deeds on their vendors in game. So don't tell me you
That's
can't
right.
find a lot in game. There's plenty of lots to be had, people.
So tons of stuff on
That's right.
the crown merchants. Did you
Yeah.
check out both of them?
The
They're
spooky
right here.
vendor is down there. I just opened it up to show them real
Okay.
quick. Spooky
Yeah.
vendor's over there in the Moon Tower. I'm not going to go there. Let me get back to the set. Make the
Okay,
gate, make
so
the gate.
all
There we go.
all kinds of stuff up for sale on these crown merchants, and some of it is actually becomes a little bit better than some of those packs, because you can get the item that you want explicitly, like the signs. It's like, hey, I didn't want all these signs
You know,
for
now-
my lot. Now I can just get the specific one that I
I
want.
made the cardinal mistake of buying before looking myself the other day. And I was over out in area. I was showing somebody the merchants out there, and as I was looking, I says, "Oh man, I've been looking for some magical, sparkling, glowing black dye, and there was a 12-pack there." So I was like, "Ah, okay, I'll buy it." And then as I was, sitting there waiting for the guy to do what he was doing, I said, "Let me click this other guy, see what he's got for sale." And lo and behold, man, he's got them for sale in singles, and I'm like, "Damn, I could have just bought one. I didn't have to buy a
Yep.
12-pack." That's okay. Yeah.
You got the all important 12 pack. It's okay.
Yeah.
You'll use it somehow.
I'll use
Now-
it or I'll resell them, and yeah. Uh-oh,
Yeah.
the inn's on fire. Who set the inn on fire, damn it? Led Zeppelin?
Yeah.
Led Zepp's not here. I can't blame him.
Do we sell the Ether headsets? I believe there is a vendor with the Ether vibration headsets on it.
You can go out to shroudmarketplace.com,
do you have one for sale?
and you can purchase them
Okay.
off of
Okay. Yeah.
Weddings and More by Laz. Now, I had a question here in chat as we were running down, and that question came from Isildur Dracolis. He says, "Have you heard any players complaining about crashing? Crashes. I can play for a good 20 or 30 minutes and video crashes." Well, I'm right with you. You're not the only person it's happening
yeah.
to. It's happening to several people, and there's several different things happening. Of course, keep in mind that these guys
Yeah.
and
You
gals
do
are
have to
working
remember that
on a lot of
they
stuff.
did upgrade. They did upgrade to the latest version of Unity, and part of that is introduces a little bit more instability because it also changes some of the processes internally. They are aware of that. They are working on it and trying to resolve that before launch. So
Now, I have
hopefully they'll
days
be able to
where
patch it soon.
I can just sit here and hang out all day long without a crash. There's been days where, like last night, I go out, stand on the overworld, and I'm on the overworld for 2 minutes, and boom, I crash. And then every time I load back in, it stays for about 5 minutes and it'll crash. I go back into a town and I'm good for a while. And then after a reboot, again, it's wash, rinse, repeat. There's still some runaway memory leaks that I believe we're aware of that are causing computers to take up huge chunks of memory. And, of course, the new Unity build, I think, is only for Windows at this point, not for Windows
Yes.
and the other.
It's
So there's
not-
a whole
it's
lot
not
of
for
stuff
Linux or
going
Mac.
on as we
Yeah.
rush towards getting this all polished and finished. So there are instances. We have a couple people who have the bug where they cannot enter Owl's Head. They can go anywhere else, but they can't enter Owl's Head.
That's good for me occasionally.
Yeah.
This damn creditors, they
Yeah,
can't
I
get
know.
to me.
Well, the fields, they just don't know that the electric fields are working, keeping all the riffraff.
Oh, okay.
We just
Yeah.
haven't told them that. Shh.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's related to their virtue. But yes, so huge store changes with the add-on store. I mean, including the bundles where there's only one bundle available right now, and that is
the Viking bundle.
the Viking bundle. Oops, and I clicked on the wrong
Now,
button.
again, this is what really shocked the living
And
daylights
it's-
out of me. You can only go up to
And-
the
and-
$74 bundle. You can't even buy.
Yeah,
You can't even buy the bundle with the lot direct off the store. You have to go buy the short bundle and then make the upgrade.
then you have to do the upgrades, and without knowing exactly what you get in that higher tier. So hopefully that gets resolved soon.
Now,
But yeah, so we do know that they're working on that.
a lot of
we
guys
know that
who
they're working on changing stuff.
Miss that telethon is a sale every telethon. So if you're gonna buy,
Oh yeah,
I always recommend waiting for the sales. Of course, if you're looking to get just the base game, Steam goes on sale, half price. Of course, we don't mind if you pay full price, but if you want to save a couple bucks and you don't mind waiting, otherwise you can play the free trial while you're waiting to buy the game. But, we're always looking to try and save you guys a buck while we show you the best way to get the most bang for Shrouded Avatar out of your buck here on NBNN. And, of course, doing upgrades while they're on sale are also a great way to get bang for your buck. If you wait for the sales, you can make an upgrade cheaper than the normal upgrade, and boom, there you go. You save some money, and you got some cool swag to top it off on the cheap. So, again, this past telethon, Darkstar's birthday celebration, the launch of Shroud Avatar, $110,000. And thanks to you guys out there, this community is constantly giving, constantly supporting everything that's going on. Which reminds me, we got to remind them that they're watching us right here on lunch. But you know what? Before we do that, I got to do this because it's that time of the year again, folks.
You got to do what?
SodaCon, SodaCon, SodaCon. It's that time of the year again, folks, and tickets are on sale for SodaCon Austin 2018. Cloaks have been on sale for a little while now, and now you too can get your early bird tickets. Early bird tickets are on sale at sodaconaustin.org, and you can buy your VIP tickets. There are 2 tours this year. To accommodate demand, there's going to be 2 personal tours of 10. So if you want a VIP tour hosted by our own Lord British of the Shroud of the Avatar offices, and get a tour with the history of all the video games and all that good stuff by Richard Garriott himself, you can get yourself one of them VIP tours. There's going to be all sorts of great stuff included this year, and all sorts of events being planned. And it's a great event. This is going to be my 4th year going to Austin. My nth.
I've never been to Austin. What's it like?
My nth convention for Shroud of the Avatar. I mean, we've been to so many events over the last couple of years. It's going to be again. This is going to be the event you want to go to every year because, of course, we bring the convention to the developers, and of course, all the developers come on out and have a great time during the weekend with us. They come and give us talks. They come hang out. We go to the theater on Richard's property. We go dining. We go wining. We do all sorts of fun stuff while we're doing all that. And again, you get to meet all your other Shroudies. We get to just hang out and have a good time and share some adventures and learn as much more as we can about the game. And again, SodaCon 2018 will be well into the game by then, and hopefully we'll be bringing you release episode 2 information by that time of the year, but only time will tell. Let's get past release next week, or release party next week first, and then we'll worry about that stuff when we get there. But SodaCon tickets are on sale. If you want to be a merchant tickets are on sale. If you want to buy some cloaks are on sale. So go out to sodaconaustin.org and check out all the stuff that's there. Again, you're watching Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN News, NBNN.info for all the latest news inside Shroud of the Avatar and beyond. If you want to help support us, you can go to NBNN.info. You can go to Twitch TV/Synesist. You can go to Twitch TV/NBNN News. Or you can go to Patreon.com/NBNN and become a monthly supporter. All those donations come to keep us on the air, keep us bringing you the latest here in Shroud of the Avatar, and we appreciate your support. We love you guys. You can donate in bits and cheer. There's all sorts of ways. Just go out, click the links. If you have Amazon Prime, you can give us a free sub. It don't cost you anything. You got to resubscribe monthly, so you monthly subscribers who are looking for those bonuses, go ahead and do that. And then recently I've added some virtual coins to the stream. I don't know if anybody's noticed that lately. You can get yourself some chingaderos by just tuning in and watching the stream. And I'm going to eventually turn those into things you can use for save percentages off my store out at Shroud Marketplace. So we're going to do all sorts of interesting things with all sorts of fun stuff right here on NBNN. Stay tuned. Of course, the latest with the Ripple Effect. Jack's going, what promotion, huh? A virtual...
I don't know which direction you're going in, and I'm responding to someone in your Twitch chat that had a question.
Ah, okay. My Twitch chat, our Twitch chat. It's NBNN News. You're part of NBNN, aren't you?
Sometimes.
I see the guy in your Twitch chat. Anyway.
Shh.
Oh yeah, I know. It's surprising. There's somebody in your Twitch chat. I know.
Wait. Hold on. Has my Twitch
Moving
chat
right
done anything today? Other than Draugr and
Yeah,
Spongua?
just Draugr. Yeah.
And Spongua?
Oh, okay.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. Hi, guys. Yeah. There's, of course, the Airy Fund is. Thank you, Muko. Airy Fund is bringing you the latest in community causes with the ripple effect happening now. You can get your hands on these in-game cloaks and cool mugs. You can get your hands on some physical goods as well by donating. There's going to be all sorts of events happening. Excuse me. Throughout the month, and if you want to sponsor one of those events, you can go on out to the Airy Fund and sign up. There's a couple of events that we know of. I know our own Hannah Appenglow is already doing one, and Andrea is doing another. So if you guys have events that you want to run in game, there's a sign up out there. We've got a big Streamathon coming up. If you want to help with that, there's a sign up sheet for that. So go out there and help support a cause. The ripple effect from the Airy Fund, airyfund.org. Coilmore Wands, putting the magic in your hands. If you're looking for custom wands or staves, check out Coilmore Wands. Arius Coilmore taking your orders and building custom wands to suit. Scrota's music service. It's Scrota. It's music, and it's a service. If you want Scrota to follow you around and play some tunes during your event, or while you're out there hunting and play some tunes to give you some buffs, he's the man to hire. Scrota's music service, because he can. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to come check out the Dewdrop Inn, conveniently located right here in Owl's Head. Of course, there's plenty of room over here at the inn on the NBNN lot as well. But Black Rock Cove is also open for your shopping convenience. If you want to get your crafting on, your prospective armorer looking for all the ore you need, or you're looking for all the needs for your tailoring craft, Black Rock Cove has got all the goods you need at stable prices across all the vendors, so you'll never question what your pricing is going to be. You can always get it same price throughout the town at Black Rock Cove. If you're a miner, Black Rock Cove is located in the Quell region right next to the town of Exeter, close to the Exeter and Elysium mines for the Mining Jones. RelicsByRill.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. That's right, that beautiful shirt that Jack's wearing, the beautiful shirt that I'm wearing. Relics by Rill shirts, great comfortable shirts. You'll get plenty of life out of them, and I tell you what, I've been wearing the same one since we started this show 3 years ago.
But you own like half a dozen of them.
No, I own about a dozen of them, but that's
Yeah.
I've still got a couple of the gray ones saved in bags because you can't get them anymore. So
Okay.
yeah. I've got them for 20 years from now. I'll break one out and go, hey, remember this one? But anyway, that's another story in itself. You can get patches like the one on my hat and support the cause for virtue and wear the Lord British colors. You can get Dark Star patches. You can get your hands on the elusive NBNN I Love This Shit bumper sticker. And again, the new bumper sticker is coming, folks. I owe a couple of you patrons out there bumper stickers. I'm waiting for it. Hoping they'll get here. I was hoping they would get here before I headed out to Austin, but that doesn't look like it's going to be the case. But I got stickers. I'll be bringing stickers with me. Just not the bumper stickers, unfortunately. But RelicsByRill.com, you can get the NBNN bumper sticker, a bunch of other stickers that he's got available. We can get some watcher stickers and other odds and ends. You can get beer mugs, beer glasses, shot glasses, coffee mugs, hoodies, much, much more. RelicsByRill.com. And if you tell them we sent you, and use the promo code when you check out, use NBNN when you check out at RelicsByRill.com, you'll save 10% off your purchase. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest in news and entertainment. And now you can hear Jack, so Lord British is a happy camper, listening on the radio. Love this shit. Love this shit.
In game, there's a few concerns.
In game?
Yeah, about the radio.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. No one knows.
Nobody told me. Anyway, WRFB bringing you the latest in news and entertainment around the clock, 24/7, right here inside Shroud of the Avatar. And of course, no show would be complete if we didn't tell you about the Shroud Marketplace. ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. If you need it, Shroud Marketplace has got it, and they've probably got it on the cheap. Before you buy it anywhere else, check out Shroud Marketplace.
App.
ShroudMarketplace.com, the best place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. Each item is from different player vendors. They get to set their own prices and maintain their own inventory. You get all kinds of things, and you end up with price wars, just like that price war going on the Dragonbone Throne. I love it.
Throne price wars,
Yeah.
man. I'm telling you.
Dragonbone Throne price wars.
Killing me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you
send me a note. I will take you to where they spawn and show you how to get them.
That's right. And
Stop it.
And you understand, Spiff, the reason why a store exists is because there's people who don't want to do that. They just want to buy it, put it in their house, and go ooh and ah at it. They don't want to know
Time
what it
is money.
They don't
Time
care
is
where
money.
it is. They just want to own it. That's right. But
it's
and
so it's like
yes,
time is money. And some people have more money than time, and other people have more time than money.
You guys all got to understand there is no script. I understand. I skipped the app and the calendar. I did that on purpose. Thank you very much. I understand, people. Now, if you all really need the calendar that much, you can go to nbnn.info, go to calendar.html, or click on the calendar link and look at the calendar. There ain't that much going on today. We got news. We got a release coming up. Yeah,
the GMC Top 20 countdown at, 7 o'clock tonight?
I don't even know if he's doing that. Has he been doing it?
Hey, ShroudMarketplace.com?
ShroudMarketplace.com is where we're at.
Yep.
Bunny rabbits.
Over 100 different players registered as vendors, including some of the rarest stuff from like release 5 or 6 with White Rabbit, the White Lepus mask from 2015. You can find the confetti basket. You can find all kinds of things that you may have missed out.
All sorts of great stuff.
I mean, a high-end account with 74 GMs. I mean, all kinds of stuff out on Shroud Marketplace, from accounts to game gold to those telethon items that you can't get anymore. Game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, add-on store credit, because I know a guy selling some add-on store credit.
Add-on store credit? You got some credit?
I got some credit.
I was going to say, Lord, you know it, but no.
No. But yes, Game Gold, you can find that out at Shroud Marketplace as well. Crowns of the Obsidian, cheaper than you can get on the add-on store. You can find Deco packs from the Deco Divas out at Shroud Marketplace, because you know what? Who wants to decorate their own house? I mean, when you can just buy a Deco pack, it's rooms to go. It's like,
I'm telling
boom. You can find that stuff out at Shroud Marketplace, and you can find that Baron talking mirror, some chairs, anything and everything.
You're going to have to wait for Wayne Klotz's Lifestyles of the Rich and Not So Famous here in Shroud of the Avatar, where, and then you're going to have Laz's Long's Cribs of the Avatar. You know, we're going to check out those cribs, and, if you got the Deco Divas on your side, you may win awards, you know.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can even find the coolest services that other players are offering on Shroud Marketplace, from power hours to you need help doing those quests for the tier 4 spells. You can always find someone to help you out with those. GM mining runs. You can find the cheesiest item of all, cheese sign writing, because you know what? Deco is hard when it's trying to line stuff up.
All I know is that the
cheesiest writing ever.
Orb of Obliteration is now a Deco item. That's all I needed to know.
Hey, you can even find Skirta's music service thing out there.
That's right. There's a portable Aether vibration amplifier if anybody wants one. I know somebody was asking about that. Those are available.
Yeah. That's on that guy. What's his name? Laz? Weddings and More by Laz.
Lazarus Long.
Okay, so let's go see what he's got in his shop real quick. That portable Aether vibration amplifier right there on ShroudMarketplace.com. You can
As
find it.
we got all sorts of telethon packs. We've got all the recent telethon packs in the whole entirety, not just piecemeal. You'll get everything that is physically available to give in each of these packs, and of course, they're conveniently priced. If you don't like the price, you can make an offer on it. You can go, hey, I don't think it's worth that. I'll give you this much, and maybe I'll take it, maybe I won't.
Maybe you won't.
More
Yeah.
more times than not, I'm an easy guy to deal with. As I just throw these numbers out there to see what the market will bear, and the market bears quite a bit.
You know what the market will bear? Everything.
You know what it's going to bear is I got to thank Lord British over here for stopping by. He just picked up some wonderful Virtue ice items. He got himself some ice wings and an ice crown and an ice pipe, a frost pipe. I'm sorry, a frost pipe.
Awesome. Awesome.
Lord British wouldn't be caught dead smoking an ice pipe. Man.
He's got the ice pipe in front of him.
Put down the ice pipe and step away from the video game. That's right. But
Yeah, put the ice pipe down, Lord British. You're not allowed to have it.
thank you,
But
thank you for that stuff.
Yes.
I appreciate those purchases. But yes, you too can get anything you need out there at shroudmarketplace.com. And of course,
That's
you know
right.
what
And
time it is.
It's that time where we have to thank the most important
know,
people around here, and
whatever
that's
you
you guys.
That's right.
Thank you for
Yeah.
watching out of Twitch, YouTube,
you
or
guys
listening
more
on
than
Radio
others.
Free Britannia. We couldn't do the show without you guys, and we do it for you guys.
That's
Thank
right.
you for hanging out with us.
We do appreciate it, and of course, we love you guys for hanging out with us. We're here 5 days a week for your viewing and listening pleasure. Of course, we are the only show on the air that invites you, the audience, to come hang out with us and join in on the conversation. I know there's a crap ton of you watching and listening, but you all just sit there and watch and listen. So that's good by us as well. Yeah, we're not going to complain. We're happy to have you all here, and happy that you're here to get today's news right here on NBNN. But we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz,
And I'm Jack.
and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Bye. We're all gonna die.